Crazy game. Aston Villa 2, Chelsea 2 in the Premier League. Saturday night, 8 p.m. kickoff. Game of two halves in terms of very good towards the end for Chelsea in the second half for sure. But the first half, it wasn't the worst I've seen, but we weren't clinical enough. But before we get into everything, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification. Yes, no stream today. Sindre is busy, unfortunately, this weekend. And to be honest, this season's more of a write-off. We'll be back fully consistently when the summer window is open, when we're selling players, buying players. That's when the content will be coming thick and fast every single day. But for now, let's ride out the season. Started off poorly yet again, like we did against Arsenal, and I thought it's going to be the same old story. On talking about the second half, I felt very impressive from the kickoff. Big difference compared to the Arsenal game. Obviously, in the second half against Arsenal, we looked shocking. We just gave up. It was done. This one, we're behind 2-0. And from minute 1 in the second half, or minute 45, we were all over them. The chances were coming. We were pressing. Everyone looked energetic. Everyone was fighting. Everyone was showing passion. And we always say, if you lose, if you draw, at least give it your all. And tonight, we did see that in the second half. And we should have won in the end. We can talk about the VAR, let us down yet again. We had an offside goal in the first half for Nicholas Jackson. Well taken goal. I thought he would miss, I'll be honest. But he done decent today as well, I'll be honest with you. I was quite happy with everyone's performances. Casado, player of the match, of course, I felt was star man. The guy was sliding over, winning the balls. He was intercepting. It was good to see. Cole Palmer, for me, should have won the game. If you wanted someone in front of goal like that, I thought he would pass, but he didn't pass. And, he nutmegged one guy, and I thought, that's it. This is going to be the goal. And the Aston Villa goalkeeper wasn't really up to scratch. He'd come on, wasn't really ready. We were all over him, chance after chance after chance. I thought, come on, we got this hit left or right. And I think he hit it kind of straight towards, tiny bit to the right, and he just hit the goalkeeper's legs. And look, we scored as well, the winner, Disasi. The game's gone really soft if you think that's a foul. A little, barge or, they feel like a little push. The guy's a big man. The guy that got pushed is a big man. It's not like some little kid that can't hold himself, This guy is a big guy. Even Poch went up to him saying, you done well. You know what you did, like, basically. Obviously, some scenes at full time as well. Madueke was talking to the ref a bit angrily, aggressively, got a yellow card. Cole Palmer was trying to say some words, and Poch's assistant trying to get him out of there, and he was like, what are you doing? I'm trying to handshake all 4 of the officials. So, yeah, I mean, look, these guys are kids, innit? Like, I'll be real with you, they definitely need to... I mean, they'll learn with experience. This is a very young squad. Whether Poch has this dressing room still, that's another day. Another question, but from what I saw in the second half, yes, it does still seem he has the dressing room. These are very young players that, going through a tough time. It's transition. And my expectation is, even next season, I'm not really expecting anything. It depends on what players go out, what players come in. I'm seeing reports about us ending the under 25 policy. I'm not going to believe anything until I see it with my own eyes, if you know what I mean. I'm just tired of seeing reports after reports after reports. I'm seeing injuries after injuries after injuries. We need to fix that injury list. We need to fix the physios, the medical staff. Something is going wrong over there as well, and it's very worrying to see, of course, if you know what I mean. Enzo Fernandez going through major injury now as well. He's been playing through pain, and I've been saying he hasn't been good enough personally, and I can see why now he hasn't been good enough. The guy's playing through pain. And people like me on the internet just not cussing him, sending him abuse or anything, but just saying that he's not good enough recently. And then you can see why I'm behind the screen and you guys are behind the screen as well. I mean, at the end of the day, we still got opinions, but that's what it is. I'm looking at Chelsea's Twitter. Disasi's goal being celebrated, and then VAR checking for possible foul. The goal has been ruled out, and it's just like, same old story. No luck our way, unfortunately. Sometimes you just want that luck. I do want to speak about Joe Cole. He was talking on TNT Sports today, and he wanted to say, basically, like, if he could train Mudryk, he would do a very good job, basically, because Mudryk has that pace, has that burst, but he's not getting to the right spaces. Obviously, we saw a few good moments where he does the back heel, where he beats a man and tries to play it through the middle. We see all of that, but his general play isn't there. The runs ain't there. The simple passes ain't there. Sometimes I'd even see him in the game. It was all Madueke on the right side where he would just attack Indigné, taking him on the outside foot and trying to make something happen. And obviously everyone thinks he's on cutting like Saka and shoot. And sometimes, I don't know if you guys saw that long ball and then Madueke touched with his the side of his boot left foot and hit it forward. I love players that can do that. I think the last time we've seen this stuff like Giggs, Ronaldo, all these guys in the Premier League that used to do it, of course. So it was good to see Madueke. I can see this bunch of players have a lot of talent in this team. They're very, very good. It's just about how long it will take for them to gel as a team, because we've got injuries, man. We don't know if the manager's the right person for the job currently. Maybe we give another season. I don't know. I don't feel like we should just sack the manager and then try and get someone in. Obviously, I've been saying sack him, because losing 5-0 is full of emotions. It's annoying. We do well in some games, against Man City. We lose by, 1 goal. And then we go to Arsenal, have a chance to deny title hopes, hopefully, with a draw or win or something. And we lose 5-0. And it's just frustrating to see. But at the same time, it's like, we've got to start talking about the board, the owners. What are they doing? Are they making the right decisions? And clearly it isn't. And Poch can only work with what he has. The only downside to that is he's worked with youngsters before and he's brought them up, but it did take a bit of time. So that's why I'm saying it depends on this summer. How are we going with the summer? That is what we need to look at. But like I said, second half, Villa were done. They did not have any chance. Watkins hitting the bar, over the bar, whatever it was. But other than that, there was no real chance, no real threat from Villa. And even our subs, we done it so late, and it was like, there's no one to bring on, but it's like, you'd think Villa would make a lot more subs, try and make it happen for them and try to steal it. But it seemed like Chelsea were all over them. Villa got a game on Thursday, I think, looking at the Europa Conference League like West Ham did last year. But I think they're like, 7 points ahead of Tottenham now for the top 4 race, and then obviously Spurs have Arsenal tomorrow. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need a Tottenham draw at least, personally, because I don't want to see Arsenal win. I'll be brutally honest with you. So, hey guys, a quick video, of course. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification. Tune in single day. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Big everyone's still supporting the channel. It means a lot. I'm back on Instagram. Watch us, go follow that as well if you guys can. We're going to be active on there going forward soon. Back on Twitter when the time is right. Until then, peace. I'll see you guys soon.